The jury determining whether Eric Williams will get a death sentence is sequestered in a hotel tonight. Before deliberations began, they heard revealing testimony from Williams' estranged wife and confessed accomplice. Eric Williams was only tried for the murder of Cynthia McClellan, but Kim Williams detailed how they planned and carried out the murders of Kaufman County DA Mike McClellan and his top prosecutor, Mark Hassey. Fox 4's Calvert Collins is live tonight, joining us from court. Calvert.
Well, Heather, really, Kim Williams' testimony was eerie in a lot of ways. Many of us following the trial knew she would testify. We just didn't know when. And one of the first questions prosecutors asked her was, do you have a deal, any kind of legal deal in place for her testimony? And she said no. So even with her testimony revealing and confessing much of what happened in those murder cases, she explained very directly the murder plan, the execution, and the motive behind it. In shackles and jail stripes, Kim Williams never looked at her husband when she walked into court. Prosecutors wasted no time getting her confession on the stand.
Did you pull the trigger in these murders?
No, I did not.
Who did?
Eric Williams.
Were you a willing participant in these murders?
Yes, I was.
Kim Williams admitted to being addicted to prescription painkillers, and that's why she went along with her husband's plan, driving the Crown Victoria for Mark Hassey's murder, even describing that morning as exciting.
What happens once Eric gets out?
He catches up to him, and then I hear shots fired.
How many shots do you hear?
I want to say 5.
Are you watching the murder?
No,
Why not?
I couldn't.
Weeks later, she says she waited in the passenger seat while Eric rang the McClellan's doorbell wearing a sheriff's badge, bulletproof vest, ski goggles, and mask.
Once he goes into the McClellan home, what happens next?
I hear shots.
Loud?
Yes,
How many?
a lot.
What's going through your head as you hear these shots?
That he's shooting them. Oh my gosh.
At that time, are you happy about that?
At that time, yes.
She testified the couple grilled steaks with her parents later that day. A cold-blooded killer, prosecutors argue, that could conspire again, even behind prison walls, and thus deserves to die.
He's a murderer. He's a double murderer. He's a triple murderer. He's a serial killer.
This was the most chilling testimony of the trial for many of the victims' families. Too real and too cruel to comprehend. But Eric Williams' attorneys begged the 12 jurors to spare his life.
Texas law allows for mercy in capital cases, but it does not allow for forgiveness altogether.
Kim Williams also spoke of an unfinished hit list, including current Kaufman County DA Early Wiley and former Judge Glenn Ashworth. She hopes that testifying against her husband during this sentencing phase will earn her leniency in her upcoming murder trial. Jury deliberations begin tomorrow morning at 8:45. Heather.
All right, Calvert Collins live tonight in Rockwall. Thank you.